Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and greeting of virtue. My name is Jesslyn Gricelda, and I'm representing from Frateran Senior High School. Today, I would like to talk about Indonesia must be ready for the Society 5.0. Before that, I would like to start the speech with a good quote from Godfrey Ratio. He stated, "It's not that we use technology, but we live technology." I think these quotes have the relation with the Society 5.0. Because technological advances made by humans over time increasingly advanced and developing. One of the examples is the Society 5.0, which was initiated by Japan. This society's concept allows us to use the modern science-based technology, such as Internet of Things, artificial intelligences, or even a robot for human needs, with the aim that humans can live comfortably and more effectively. For sure, we are the part of it, so we must be ready and prepare ourselves. But unfortunately, not all the people know what we should prepare for it. In my opinion, the soft skill is the main point to deal with the society's realization. The first, and I think this is the most important thing, is the critical thinking. What is critical thinking? Critical thinking is the ability of a person to think clearly and also rationally about what to do or what to believe. In Society 5.0, for sure, we will use the modern technology. But we must remember that this technology only relies on humans as its main component. So as the main component, we must be prepared ourselves. And one of the ways is make this critical thinking as our base skill. But how to have it or how to train this skill? All I can say is try to be an open-minded person. Always want to understand and willing to learn the new thing, especially the things that have the relation with the technology or internet. And then the next one, as Indonesian youth, we should have the cognitive flexibility. Cognitive flexibility sometimes referred to general intelligence, which is essential for human adaptation or survival. Having an open and flexible mind is so much needed, especially to deal with the new situation, challenging situation, or even a difficult situation. Technology will greatly developing and requires people to be able to adapt if they want to be survive in this society's competition. And then in additional, I think emotional intelligence is also important. We usually forgot about it because we think that digital technologies relies on intellectual intelligence as their main component to develop it. But I want to tell you that this intellectual intelligence must be balanced with our emotional intelligence, such as managing our emotions, our feelings, motivations, and the most important one is the self-control. In that way, we can handle our work professionally, neglecting our own emotional aspects or even others. And last but not least is the leadership and decision making. In general, we can say that leadership is the ability of an individual or a group of individuals to influence or guide people around them. The most important point of leadership is actually how you can make the best decision for your group, your organization, or even others' life. Actually, these abilities can be supported by other abilities or intelligences, like what I said before, emotional intelligence. For example, when you have to make the decision and you have a good emotional intelligence, I'm sure that you can make a good decision. Why? Because the decisions taken are not based with the momentary emotion, but are the best and the most useful one for the future. So now I think it's obvious why we must be ready for this society. Internet is not always about sharing information, but in this society, we use the internet for living our life. As Indonesian youth, prepare yourself with the skill needed so we're not left behind in future. I think that's all for my speech. Thank you for your attention, and I hope all the informations can be useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and greeting of virtue.